This guy looks like he just crawled out of Diddy's dungeon, roofied out of his mind, put in a Mad Max birthday suit. Someone put poor Voldo more out of his misery. I don't even remember recording that. Must have been shit-faced.
Patroklos, my cousin.
Look at this dude with his elitist clay pigeon shooting outfit and his pompous feathery scale mail thing and his stuffed saber-tooth lynx shoulder pads that he initially hung on the walls of his oversized mansion but later decided that the only way to properly showcase them to everyone is to hang them on himself all the time, and his medal for privileged brats and his overpriced pay-to-win sword, which was clearly not enough, so he's also brandishing the dildo of the archangels in his offhand and his smug fucking face. I like him. He has a distinctive face, he has a distinctive design, cohesive outfit. Even from this just one image, he aptly communicates everything that I just mentioned about him. That or I'm way off. What the fuck, this guy has the demon staff of plus 33 to penetration too? Wait a minute. Okay, so that's not someone's weapon. That's just like a general game prop? That's like the thing they're all after? Is it Excalibur? Is it the main MacGuffin? Huh. Heaven and hell locked into one eternal scissoring. Z.W.E.I. Isn't that like 2 in German? Yes, he is indeed the second character. We are number 1 in my book, man. Only con is he's too damn hot. I get it. Armor's for fucking pussies, but the bare chest plus the leather pants plus the big fat bulge threaten to take you a little bit too far into boy bander territory, even if boy bander on steroids. Tonfa's an interesting weapon though, so I'm curious how he makes that work. I do like the purple accents on his torn coat that look like he just spent the night into a paper shredder. Yeah, so far the designs are better than in Soulcalibur 6. Oh god, this is where he starts to get tricky. Have I seen this character in 6 or not? Fuck if I remember, cause the whammen all look the same. It's like high school reunions all over again. She's like, you don't remember me, do you? Nope. Got a nice kind of like pixie sprite thing going on. Not a bad dress. Same chick in red. I mean, everyone knows Ezio. Very cool design, which is not relevant cause he's not from this game. I think I've seen this one before. So far, it's pretty much hot guy overload. All the designs are nice, great clothes, great color schemes. So far, if I had to pick one character to try out for the first time, probably be this guy. The others just come across as pompous pricks, but the aloof pose and the mysterious hat kind of gives this guy a more interesting vibe for me. Nice. Not sure what he's smoking there, but it's clearly working for him. Hold the phone. Okay, the whammen are picking up the pace. I see 3 crystal balls, each impressive in their own way. Pink, violet, lavender color scheme. Extremely exquisite dress. Got the little bovine horn hair going on. Horny hair? I think astrology's bullshit, but for some reason when she starts talking about star signs, I kind of become a believer. I don't know why. You can clearly see from the accessories that she specializes in scratching balls. I remember this one. Yep, looks as lifeless as ever. Nightmare looks a little better than in the sequel. He no longer looks like he just dumped an entire toy aisle on him. Like his design is a bit more cohesive. I suspect that also has to do with this being a drawn image rather than the 3D render. I'm gonna kill you. I swear that's the funniest catchphrase I ever heard. Best thing about the other version. Design is pretty similar, so not much to say. Cloth seems to be exceedingly expensive in that world. Oh man, these poor women just can't find enough to cover themselves up. Either that or they don't know how to sew for shit. We got the Lizard King bumping in the back. It is nice to see another lizard man in a fighting game, other than Mortal Kombat. Killer Instinct had their own version, except that was more like an actual dinosaur, with some cybernetic implants, but still dino, not much to talk about there, but this is its own design, and I dig it. I like the snout, the red spikes. He looks fearsome and, expressive, almost human-like. And he's equipped with an axe. Reptiles and axes, my 2 favorite things. Definitely a win. This guy's pretty much the same. Show boobs out of my face, son. Oh yeah, great idea for a character. Fucking Captain Morgan straight from Pirates of the Caribbean. They mention Morgan a lot in those movies. This is kind of what I imagine him looking like. That's an Ivy. Once again, looks more or less the same. This version is actually a bit more clothed than the other one. We got a bra, we got bracers, we got pauldrons. Waist is fully covered up this time. Everything is in place, except still can't figure out pants. And here we have Ginger Peter Pan practicing his calisthenics. How many times do I gotta tell you, not in the main hall? Very nice, daring, exuberant little boyo. He looks part monkey. The monkey came bumping in the back. Overall, all the outfits seem a lot more cohesive than in Soulcalibur 6. Not as many colors or moving parts, and it really works in the character's favor. The flashy yellow pants are a bit much, but they definitely fit with the overall character vibe. Clearly at least shallowly inspired by Sun Wukong. Hilde. I remember liking her quite a bit in the other game, especially a particular outfit of hers. She still looks good here, but I think I prefer the other version. Siegfried does Siegfried things. I don't know why he's wearing his entire family ashes around his groin area. It seems a bit disrespectful, honestly. I feel like he's compensating for something. If I had to say, I'd say this is a trolling instrument to enhance his tea bags. Well played. Love the overall black look way more than his other incarnation. He is Phoenix Man. A bit of a superhero aesthetic, which I dig. Oh gods, have I seen this one before? Have I not seen him? Pressure. This one went to the Itachi Uchiha school of making people think you're a one-armed man and then sucker punching them when their guard is down. Cool looking dude. I'm not usually heavily into samurai types, but this guy is pretty cool. And he likes balls. Yet another smug boy bander. Wait. Maxi. Isn't this the nunchuck guy from the other game? I gotta say, he looks better without him. For some reason I hear NSYNC in the background when I look at him. Like imagine if Bye 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 played every time he was in a scene. Yoshimitsu doing whatever it is that he does. Remember, when in doubt, just put another mask on. You can never have too many masks. Excessive, but that is kind of cool. Depending on how stoned you are, you'll either think that this is his real face and this is the mask, or you'll think they're both masks, or your first impression is going to be that he has 4 eyes and a frickin' predator mandible mouth. I really should be stoned while reacting to these. Please tell me he fights sitting down. Like, that would be the most fighting game thing that is ever fighting gamed. So many posh assholes in this game. I would not be surprised if this guy's whole deal is he refuses to acknowledge his opponents enough to even stand during his fights. Like maybe he's got some constructs that do the fighting for him. Either way, sick character. Very zesty. Bit of a like Diddy's birthday outfit, but cool character idea. You look a bit more feathery since last we spoke. Or I spoke. You mostly just grunted and squealed. Probably from the Iron Maiden outfit you were rocking. This is quite the different design, and I don't know how to feel about it. He's like, move over, Spider-Man. This is where you should be shooting your webs from. And that's true, but this is a game for children. Very interesting codpiece. Or is it? Like, I'm confused. Which one of you two do I talk to? Especially with the feathery outfit. He looks part wrestler, part supervillain, and part groper. I'm free! He's so excited to spray his sticky web loads on disgusting foreigners. Wait, so he was always supposed to be spider-themed? How the hell do you get from this to this? I guess it's a better design, but it still creeps me the fuck out. Like the way his outfit is made is so gay. All the places showing skin are in such feminine parts. And the fur and the multitude of colors. I don't get this character at all. See a shrink. Astaroth looking greener than last time. I think I prefer the other design. That said, still looks imposing, which is good enough. Look me in the eye when I'm talking to you. I like the skirt. Moving on. The arm armor looks somewhat demonic. Reminds me of Nightmare's whole shtick. Is she like partially infected or something? The sword also looks pretty demonic too. Exciting lore implications. I see you. Not sure about the bra area, nor the crop top. Wrapping your waist in greaves and then putting a belt on top of that looks like the most uncomfortable thing in the world. Not sure what the hell those are for. Yeah, cool idea, not sure about the execution. Please join me in my nudist steam room. Yes, this will come off. Bro looks like he had an epiphany. He just came out of the bathroom and told his roommates, yo guys, I have concluded that dropping a running fan in your bath is not a good idea. And everyone else is like, bro, pants. Now, what the fuck? It's, I think the only thing that breaks this design philosophy for me is the fucking wet towel. I mean, I don't know, was this game made by horny gay people? Bulge, spider bulge. If you're going for this kind of like god of lightning thing or whatever he's supposed to be, like young Zeus, give him like short pants and sandals, a little white mini skirt thing they got going on, and then make the tattoos glow. It's as simple as that. Otherwise, he looks too pedestrian, too human. He's clearly meant to be some kind of like demigod figure. And I absolutely love the electrified hair, the floating braids, him being mostly dressed in a scarf, also floating. It's cool, he got like 90% of the way there. You just had to put a little bit of homo in it, didn't you? He is the edging master. No one goons like him. Actual breastplate, but just literally like a plate, which is Strange. But you gotta cut corners somewhere. When you're meshing together knights in shining armor with roided out, muscle-bound motherfuckers, you gotta show some skin. This is a pretty cool way to do it. Speaking of Zeus, this does look like an older Zeus who took up sword fighting. Really like the design. There's a lot of white and purple as the defining color scheme for this game, and I think that's just rad. I like it a lot. Love the Valkyrie look. Gratuitous skin showing notwithstanding. I mean, I'm a Mortal Kombat fan, who am I to complain? But yeah, that aside, it's probably one of the best Valkyrie-like designs ever. Concealing the eyes but showing the lips is a good idea. Great little feather ear things. Resplendent, shiny, feathery wings. This is gonna sound stupid. I would have actually preferred smaller boobs. You can always tell when a girl got a boob job, when she a skinny bitch and everything is small except the boobage. Which, more power to you. This is like the most nitpickiest of nitpicks. I just prefer big boobs with big everything else, and small boobs with small everything else. Cool look overall. I think I would have preferred some armor, even if it's just like metal panties and a metal bra and that's it. Like Vala from War Gods. Completely functionally useless, but it better befits that Valkyrie vibe. And you can keep the drapes on top, sure, that would add a little bit of mystique. Oh, we got Alpha Patroklos in the house. Makes sense, the other one was a beta. See, this one's more alpha because he's dressed in black. And that's it. And that's it. Overall thoughts, I like Soulcalibur 5 more than Soulcalibur 6, although I have a feeling that once I see the in-game models, they won't look half as good as these images. Still, the characters and the character designs, even for the recurring ones, are significantly better in my opinion. Top 5 would be Hat Guy, Violatrix, Less Depressed Reptile, Sassy Gay Uncle Pierre, and I think I'll go with Edgelord over here. Although it could have been you! Special thanks to Jiggly Puff Puff, Thomas Marshall, Sergey Krishin, Clocks, Juan Bautista Cortez, Gennaro Chanella, Miguel Avila, Blood Milk, as well as my other members for being irresponsible enough with their spending to support the channel.